Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my nails, and no, we are not cutting off these majestically grown nails because yes, girl, I grew them. It took me like 4 months, I think. I don't even know. But I don't want to do anything to them. I just want to get them strong. I'm gonna put builder gel over it just to keep them strong so they don't bend, because I kind of pulled my nails off. And then I'm gonna soak them in acetone just to get any of that leftover gel, because I want to start with like a blank slate. To get that little bit of extra gel off of my nails, we're going to soak them in a little bit of acetone for about maybe 15-20 minutes. But to keep the nails that I've already fixed from that gel coming off, I have these little covers on them, so hopefully, you know, they don't fall off. Alright, so I've gotten them to the best I can, cleaning up the edges and stuff. I cut my cuticles as well. Clearly a little too much, but now I'm going to put on my base gel. Before putting on any base gel, I like to use this Born Pretty Nail Dehydrator. The nail dehydrator is good, but you don't really need it. You can just use literally acetone and alcohol. I think if you just mix those together, I will definitely give you a more accurate description when I actually know what it's made of. But the acid primer is good because it's really sticky and it really helps adhere your stuff together. Like, look, we're gonna throw that on there. And look how dry that girl is. Alright, Papis, so it is time for base coat. So one thing I do want to say is, for some reason, I don't know if it's just mine or if it's like anyone else's gel, but you do not need to put like extreme amount of base coat, nor do you need to put too little, because I don't know, I think maybe it was my lamp. It wasn't curing, so like when I wiped it off, it would low-key half of my base gel would come off. But you know, just put like a good layer. Like, you don't need too much, you don't need too little. Okay, so they all have their base gel on. I'm gonna use the clear poly gel instead of my builder gel because I forgot I actually had clear. I am gonna use the poly gel tips just because these actually fit my nail better with the natural curvature of my natural nails. It doesn't really fit my thumb that well because, as you can see, my thumb is straight as hell. So when I put this on, it does give me a little too much on the top. I'm gonna start with my pinky first just to see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Make it a little thin on the top, like right here. But that's okay because this part is getting clipped all the way down. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit more on the top. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Everything's been buffed and shined. So I do want to say I would never ever suggest using these, especially if you have grown out nails and you want to put stuff on top. This was much more work than just slapping it on there and pulling it in. I need to figure out what colors to mix to make it kind of nude, or I might honestly just leave it like this. Should I leave it like this? And then just put a matte coat over it? I think I might do that instead. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm so sorry, but I did not finish telling you guys what I was doing, but I ended up finishing them. They look so cute, right? So pretty much all I did for the color, it's barely anything, is I took a plum purple, and I added 3 drops of base gel to it, to make it more translucent. And then I did one coat of that and I wiped it off. If it's not to your liking, obviously just apply another layer and then wipe it off to see what it would really look like, because for some reason it just kind of comes off. Honestly, if you want the color to stay more, I would probably go and try just doing a top coat mixed with the gel. And then I did some cute chrome designs. So I did a heart here with some dots around it. I did a flower, just a free-handed ugly circle, and then some dots. And then I took a sticker that I have. Same thing with this one, but the stickers came like that. I didn't cut anything. And then I just outlined it with gold, and they came out so freaking cute. You cannot tell me that these are so cute, because girl, they're so cute. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Mwah.